Hey guys, so I'm here working in my garage at night and I'm going to work on my Tesla a little bit and I want to show you what I got in the mail. I got some caliper covers. Now, if you see my video before, you could click up there. I did my Ford Maverick. I painted the calipers on my Ford Maverick and I painted the calipers on my Tesla 3. And, you know, painting the calipers look great, but there is some amount of effort that's involved. So I thought I'd go with the easy way and buy some caliper covers. And I think they look pretty good. There's the front and there's the rear caliper cover. So yeah, I would give it a shot. Most caliper covers look kind of cheap and cheesy, but these actually look pretty good. So that's why I want to give it a try. It does cost more than painting, but maybe for my less effort, it's going to be worth it because painting looks pretty darn good. Again, you can check out those videos up there. It looks good. But so I got another product that I need to try too. It's this tripod work light from Go Ganova. Anyways, I think I'm pronouncing it right, but so I actually bought this work light tripod as a camping lantern setup. But since I'm here in my garage at night, I do need a work light. I get to try two new toys today, not just one. So let's give them both a shot. So here's the light thing, and it's rechargeable. That's what's awesome. That's why I wanted it. And it's very flexible. You could just turn it any way and spin it around. And there's also even a hook. So again, I did have it for camping in mind, so that I could put it on the tripod or hook it on a tree even. And to me, it seems like a great lantern for camping. But today, we're probably going to use it for what it's originally intended for. It's just a work light for when you're working on your car or something. Oh wow! All right, that's bright. Let's take a look. All right, so I have all the lights turned towards uh, the wheels that I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to install these calipers right here. Okay, so the caliper covers comes with the hardware for you to mount it, of course. And what's nice is it's got this sticker. So before when I paint it, I do have to buy the decal separately and install it, but this is going to go on real nice and easy, and it's going to be a low effort uh, red caliper setup. So hopefully it'll look good. This is cool. The stickers come with white or black, so you get to choose which one you want, and I'm going with white. All right, that looks pretty easy. Now let's jack up the car and install it. All right, so I got it exposed. Let's see how they fit. Let's take a closer look. All right, just so you can see, there's the original caliper, and here's the caliper cover. Of course, it has to be bigger, or it wouldn't be a very good cover. So it's gonna go like that. All right, so these things are labeled R5, L5. So left and right. Look at the directions. So it tells you which screw goes with what. So we're on the front. Okay, get that in tight. Okay, so next up back here, there's these two screws, one up here and one down there. And there's this bracket we need to install. It's a little tricky to wiggle in there. But now I'm just going to tighten up the hex wrenches, the hex bolts. All right, that's the way it looks. I think it looks pretty good. Sideways. Let's go back here. See, here's those bolts that I got in. Get that bracket in. So when you look at it on the sideways, you know, you could see the old calipers, but of course, when the wheel is on, there's no way you're gonna see any of that old caliper. Let's throw it on and take a look. All right, torque your wheels. The Tesla Y wheel torque spec is 129 pound-feet. All right, let's take a look. I think it looks pretty good. The untrained eye cannot tell that that's a cover. Let's take a look back. All right, now I'm going to do the back. Okay, so for the back, there's these brackets, and it's a little bit dubious how you do it, but you sit it like this on top of this brake. Line that sucker up. The directions for this kind of suck, but the good news is that it'll fit right. If you're doing it right, it'll fit. If you're not doing it right, it won't fit. If you did line it up perfectly, everything will be very, very tight. Nice and tight. So let's take a look. All right, so the bigger improvements is the back brakes, because the front calipers are already pretty, but these back calipers are ugly, but now they're really pretty. You see the cover, it does line up pretty well. Let's try to see if we can see that back bracket. Sure, the camera's picking it up, but you can see the way the back bracket is sitting. Take a look back. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's get the wheel back on. All right, that's the way it looks with the wheels on. I think it looks really good. The back in particular. Well, I think it looks great, so I'm gonna go do the other side now. The lights are working out great, so both my toys today are working out well. All right, getting on the other side was a lot easier now that I got some practice, but one thing I realized as I was doing this, if I get brake service, the person is probably not going to know how to take this on and off, so you better hang on to your manual and the Allen wrenches, particularly this one, because this one's a little short stubby that'll get into this little section right here. That way, whoever's servicing your brake will know how to put this back on after they take them off. All right, looks pretty good. If you're interested in these covers, I'll leave a link, and also on the light, on the work light. I think it looks pretty good.